Salamun alaikum. My name is Muhammad. There is always that feeling as you enter the main courtyard and catch the first glimpse of the golden dome. It is the same feeling you get when your father looks at you with his kind eyes. The feeling that you get when your mother embraces you. It is always a busy place, hundreds if not thousands. Those who have just arrived are reading the Idn al-Dukhul, and those who are about to leave are facing him one last time with their hand on their chest to say goodbye. May this not be the last time. But you do not see any of that. You know there are many others like you here, but you don't feel like one of the many. You feel like it's you and your father, just the two of you, no distractions. He has all of his attention on you, he is listening. Assalamu alayka ya Ali ibn Musa al-Raza. His warmth envelops you. Peace be upon you. Peace be upon you who has given me peace in many hard times of my life. Peace be upon you who made me feel at home whenever I came to your city, even though you yourself are thousands of miles away from your hometown. I remember when I used to come here with my dad. It was not the same back then, coming to Mashhad on our holidays every year. Not once, but twice every summer and spring. We would stay at a hotel very close to the shrine, and my dad would insist on going to the shrine at least twice a day. And I would go with him. Even twice a day is not enough, my dad would say. For every time you visit him in this life, he will visit you when you most need him in the next. So he would go to the shrine on his own a third time while we were asleep. It was on one of these trips to Mashhad that he told me something I'll never forget. I remember exactly where we were in the shrine. My dad had told me it is time to leave the shrine, but halfway through the innermost hall, he made me stop and turn back and face our Imam. He said, "Son, there will be a day when I won't be able to help you, and on that day, if you ask this man, he will listen and help. He is kinder than a father and more caring than a mother to her child, and he is the best friend you will ever have. He is your true father." At first, I was very sad. I thought he meant that when he passes away, he won't be able to help. And I didn't want to imagine a life without my father. It was so upsetting. And I even tried to forget what he had said. But I kept coming to the shrine every summer and spring with my dad, and I learned to ask Imam al-Raza anything my dad could not help me with. I found him the most helpful, kind and a caring friend, and I started to realize that he has done more for me than my father ever could. Everything I asked of him, he has given me without exception. At times I may have thought he has not, but looking back now, I know he has given all I asked for in the best possible way, at the best possible time. He has never failed me, though I have failed him many times. He is always there, even when I am far away from Mashhad. I just think about his golden shrine and say salam to him. And again, at that moment, I feel like I am right there under the direct attention of my father's kind eyes.
مگو که بی خردم هیچ کس نمی خردم کرامت تو به بالای دست می بردم اگر جدا کنی از خود مرا کم از صفرم وگر کنار تو باشم فزون تر از عددم ای مولا علی علی موسی رضا